Do you know how fucked up it is to watch that John Vorster interview from 1968 or whenever the fuck Verwoerd died? This guy in the interview says to William Buckley, no, Chief, what you fail to understand is if we do what you are asking us to do and we say, okay, guys, fuck it, take everything, we're out. What will happen is you'll have the whole of Malawi, Zimbabwe, he makes examples of African countries, migrant labor coming into South Africa to take employment away from the local labor who should be getting it. It's a quote I saw on TikTok that they've excerpted from that interview. And he says it to say that if you give advanced industries that have been developed over a period of 50 years by people who have a vested interest in those industries, have spent the money, time, effort, energy, capital, and skills development in developing the skills needed to run those industries. If you take all of that stuff and you just give it to unskilled people who deserve it more, it's going to fail.
It's a fact.
You understand? And they were like, no, remember, because we're not allowed to ask questions, like in your Zuma example, he's a racist. Fuck it. He's a racist. Crime against humanity. Let's not listen to anything he fucking says. Brah. The man's interview, if you watch it today, it's actually sad. It's sad because he was right. We are in the situation he predicted in 1968. And now it's like, should we just ignore that he was right? Or should we jump on the narrative and say, no, in fact, whites are so evil that they planned the interview to plan the plan that they then planned. And now we are in the plan. It's fucking white people and blacks built America. No, I'm sorry. I'm not an idiot. I'm not doing that. Yeah. I'm going to listen to what the man says and I'm going to practically apply it to what I see in front of me. Why is there no water in Fourways? Because there's too many fucking complexes and Diepsloot is out of control because it was allowed to get out of control. Yeah. So if you've got 4 million people shitting into a system designed for 1 million people, the fucking system is going to collapse. Yeah. That's just a fact. It was never built for that.
Yeah, was it built for anything, Jay?
No, but of course, when you develop a new area, you've got to put all that infrastructure in place. You can't just develop the area and be like, whatever, fuck it. You know, and it's I've got a friend who's in student accommodation, right, in the Vaal. And they built student accommodation, and then obviously it's an opportunity to make money from students who need a place to stay and NSFAS. And there is hundreds of student accommodations coming up there, already up there, thousands. They are housing something like 8,000 students, but they still need rooms for another 16,000. At this 8,000 juncture, I was there because I was with him to oversee the building of their new one. It was a 4-bedroom house, which they've converted into a 32-room dormitory. Guess what was the problem? Sewage.
Yeah, no.
On that block,
100.
The plumber guy who came said, boss, is not going to work. We're going to run sewage into this line, but this line is blocked. It's blocked because on this street, there's 108 rooms, 140 rooms, like that, in a row. It wasn't designed to handle that capacity of shit.
One of our huge weaknesses.
Boom.
Huge.
Why?
Things like traffic. Just traffic. Car traffic tells you that
there's
some planning that's missing.
Yeah, 4 ways is
4 ways and that one entry and exit as if it's a kasi.
I vote for 4 ways independence. Cut them off. Let them fucking stay that side. Move everything we need this side.
There's literally 2. As I complain about this all the time, and I don't get it because this is not rocket science. It's called Winnie Mandela now. It used to be William Nicol. It's the only way in and out of 4 ways. As if it's a township, like Forslow and that shit.
Boom.
You on the other side, it was designed. It was a apartheid planning to say blacks can only get in and out one way.
You can get in via Rivonia, Witkoppen, but it's also a clusterfuck. No, it's traffic.
I've tried it.
You've got 2 bridges on the sides here, Douglasdale and the other side towards Polshoff, where you could easily just
link.
Yeah. Just to ease the flow, like it's.
But anyway,
they solved at least some of them. They solved Allendale. Remember, Allendale was also a pain, man.
They solved it with New Road.
Yeah.
With New Road.
So New Road, no, but even the highway.
Oh, yeah, Allendale was, they redid it, they broadened it, and it splits.
Freeway. Before even the Mall of Africa, because they realized,
Midrand, Honeydew, North Riding. 4 ways. I'd never live in those places.
Bro, North Riding there by Jackal Creek, Eagle Canyon.
That's like a sewage pipe. That highway there is where makaka in the form of traffic gets fucking stuck every day, and then the robots are down. So you're like, nothing else.
Did
Did you want to say something about Doge?
I want to say something about Doge. On your Doge example, Trump has installed Elon, despite the media's best efforts.
Sorry, Elon has installed Trump as president.
No.
And then Trump installed Elon as Doge.
Man, kancane, bongani bingwa. Hey, yes.
But Elon Musk funded Trump's campaign, right?
No, he didn't.
He didn't fund his campaign.
No, he didn't.
I think it's like $300 million or something.
Yeah, but Trump raised way more money than what Elon put
Okay,
in.
so Elon,
in any case,
Elon installed Trump as president,
right?
and then Trump installed Elon as Doge.
Trump and Elon,
which is not an official department.
Let's call them equals then, if you like, on the campaign trail.
No, go for it.
Trump's promise was, I'm going to do this. And Elon's promise was, I'm going to run Doge. That's it. He had one promise. Trump said, fix the wall. ICE illegal immigrants kicked out, LGBTQ laws and transgender. What do I do? I'm going to fix that shit. Trump made all the promises that he's now acting on. He undid all of Biden's executive orders. Okay. Keystone Pipeline, all drill, baby, drill, all of these things that have been stifling drilling. And remember, when that comes online and America starts producing oil at those volumes again, the price of oil is going to go down. And that's great. But we'll still be paying 20 Rand a litre for diesel because we're dumb cunts.
Nothing ever changes in this country when the oil price changes.
Of course
it's
not.
Fucking
Because
mind-blowing.
you know who makes the money from the sale of petroleum. Let me drink my komish.
Yeah, Elon Musk spent $277 million for
I'm
Trump.
just a laborer, bro. Right?
Sure.
Okay. When he said in the promises for what Doge is going to do, Elon is doing, at least for 28 days so far, he's doing exactly what he said they were going to do. He came in with a fresh team of people who weren't there before to come in and audit all of the shit that they've been doing. And lo and behold, they are finding more shit than there is time to even declare. Go on Doge's Twitter feed. Everything that they find, they put there. Hey, boss, it's non-stop. It looks like WhatsApp notifications in the work group. It's just like this because they are finding so much shit. Okay? If Elon, a year from now, 2 years from now, or sometime in this Trump presidency, starts also taking money, taking contracts, and unduly benefiting from his Doge position, it's going to be a problem.
Yes.
But up until now, he hasn't done that.
Sure.
I'm not saying he won't, but I highly doubt he will. Because Elon is worth 300 billion. Really, he doesn't strike me as the type of guy who wants to make more money.